Hey, I know it's kind of dark here, but I wanted to share my day to day to balance out those videos that you said you're watching or were watching. And it doesn't have to do with cops, but it does, even though for me it was not a black-white issue, it's ends up having black and white characters. So, oh, by the way, happy Juneteenth. Anyhow, when I was coming back from driving my neighbor, she's goes down to the hospital for things related to her healing cancer issue. And so after hours down there, we were driving back home on the highway, and I see this broken down car, and then a quarter of a mile, I see a man walking towards the next exit, which is way down. And so I asked her, I said, I think he's the one that's related to the broken down car. Is it okay if I pick him up? And, usually I do this and there's no one in the car, but her gut instinct is nope. And so I'm not going to do that if her gut's saying no. And so, cast of characters, I'm a white woman. She's a white woman. And although she dates a black man, the black man that was walking had long dreads. So I believe well, also because he's a man, maybe that's why she didn't want to pick him up. And he's a stranger. But I believe the type of hair black men have put them in different stereotypes for white people or for some people. I don't know. Anyhow, so that was exit 11. So I drive to our exit. We're like just below exit 20. I drop her off home, which she lives right behind me. And then I turn around and go back down to exit 11. Well, further than where he was, so I can loop around on the highway and help him. And by the that took time. So not only, if we're looking at black white blah blah blah, not only was I going to help him, but a Jeep with a white person had dropped him off. So somewhere along the line he was picked up by the guy in the white Jeep, um by the guy in the Jeep, and he was a white man. And then in the interim, another car came, and it turned out it's his white friend who was then going to take him to the next location. All I know is that it took three very different people to take care of yet another very different. So, yes, three were white, one was black, but we're all four very different. Wow, so what I'm telling you is that the world is filled with beautiful people doing beautiful things. We may not just have it on video because we're busy doing it, So I just wanted to balance that out because I spent my day being for people. And yes, I left my lights on, so there was an extra adventure of needing to get a special what do you call it, recharge of the battery, because I have a hybrid. But anyhow, so it was a good day. I just didn't film any of it. And yes, good point, they're good people in every sect of life. And I love you so much.